What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I finally have a new video up on my channel available for you guys to see. I know I haven't posted a video in about 2 weeks, and that is because I did recently get a job and because this last weekend it was Gym Beauty San Francisco. So yeah, but I'm done with the excuses like I always say, and I am back. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look here. I did use a lot of products that I did get from Gym Beauty and also some products that I purchased on my own. I will leave everything listed down below. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please continue watching. So to prep my lips, I am first going to go in with the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. This is a conditioning lip treatment. When I went to Gym Beauty, this was actually in the swag bag that you got at the end of the day, and they also give this out when you gave them your ticket. I have heard this is really good and it feels really nice on the lips, so I know this is going to be great for today because I am going to be wearing a matte lip today. So I finally have a new foundation primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Lite. This is good if you have oily skin and fine lines. This is also supposed to increase the longevity of your foundation as well. When I went in to Ulta, the makeup artist there was telling me that she really likes this, especially on oily skin. She said it helps with keeping your face matte, which is something that I really need. I'm very excited that I am going to be trying out a new foundation. This is also by Smashbox, and this is their new Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and the shade that I am in is in 3.0. This is Smashbox's newest foundation, which I'm excited about. This is actually my first Smashbox foundation that I have tried, and this actually did kind of bust. I kept this in my car while the car was warm, and it did kind of explode on me. But I did use 1.5 pumps, which I feel like is probably too much. I am going to just do one side of my face first and see how this works out. Right away, this foundation is blending out super easily, which is nice. I don't necessarily like spending a lot of time blending out my foundation, especially when it's with a damp sponge. The less time I have to spend blending out my foundation, the better, in my opinion. The coverage is also very nice on this foundation, and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey right away at all. The next product that I will be trying out is the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer. And I have heard that this concealer is super good and super lightweight, so we shall see. The shade that I ended up picking up is in medium. It's very yellow in tone, so that's great. So just like the foundation, the concealer blends out very well. However, I think I could have gone a shade lighter. It's not as bright as I want it to be, but that is okay. I would definitely use this concealer for maybe some spot concealing, or if I ever just want to wear concealer under my eyes with no foundation, I could definitely go to this concealer. To set that concealer in place, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Banana Loose Setting Powder. I did recently pick this up. I don't know if I have used this on camera yet. I have only used it once, so I can't remember if I liked it or not, but we'll see. Since I don't like that to be sitting on my face too long, just because I will get kind of a cast on my face, I'm going to go in with a kind of buffing brush, and I'm just going to dust that off. to contour my face up a little bit, I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and the two shades that I'm going to be using are Shadowplay and Subconscious, and the brush that I'm using is actually a blush brush. However, I do like the rounded tip on it to contour with, and this is by the brand Me Me Me. I did get this in my Ipsy Glam bag last month, I believe, and I just really like it for contouring. This brush does a perfect job at not picking up too much product, which is great. I know that I can get a little heavy-handed with anything that I do when it comes to doing my makeup. Next, I'm going to go in and put some blush on my face with the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in Your Love is King. And I did get this earlier this year at Gin Beauty in LA. And I have not used this, I think. Looks like it's never been used. It's a pretty kind of mauve shade, which are the shades that I typically like to go for when I wear blush. So I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 100 watts. I also recently picked this up and it is stunning. The only thing that I have to say about it is that it is very, very powdery, so it does have a lot of kick up. So just pat off the excess and you will be good. But it is just such a stunning highlight. And the pigment is crazy. For the price, it's bomb. Next, I'm going to go in to my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown to fill in my eyebrows. I have yet to find something that is better than my Dipbrow Pomade. I used to use the Ulta eyebrow retractable pencil, and then before that I was using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is still like my favorite pencil. However, this Dipbrow Pomade is like queen. Like it stays put. It's easy to use. It is a little bit intimidating just because it is a pomade. However, once you get used to it, it's super, super easy to work with. Now that my eyebrows are filled in, I'm going to go in and prime my eyes using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Lid Primer. And this is in the shade Light Medium. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. So just apply a little, well actually I like to apply a lot of this. I really, really like this primer. And then I like to just blend that up to my brow bone. And then kind of feather it out. Today, since I could not choose what palette I wanted to use, I'm going to use a combination of both. The first one is by The Balm, and it is the Appetit eyeshadow palette. And then I'm going to go in with the Japonesque Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette as well. I did recently pick up this palette by The Balm while I was at Gin Beauty. Half off, got it for 20 bucks. Winning! First gonna go into the Japonesque eyeshadow palette, and I am going to use this brown shade right here, and I am just going to dust that all over my lid and into the crease as well. And I'm going to be applying that shade with that same Real Techniques base shadow brush. This doesn't have to be neat, this is just our base shade, so you don't have to be super precise with it. Next, I'm going to go into this darker shade in the Japonesque palette, and I am going to then layer that shade right on top of the previous shade that we just applied. I feel like Japonesque is such an underrated brand. I feel like they don't get a lot of recognition, which they should, because they're so, so good. I have been using their eyeshadow brushes for a while now, and they are definitely some of my favorites. So if you guys have never tried Japonesque, I highly, highly recommend them. So for all over the lid, I'm going to go in with the new Nude Stick Magnetic Matte Eyeshadow color in Army. And I am going to place that all over my eyelid. I recently got this from Jin Beauty as well. And I actually got to meet Devon. Hello! His makeup was bomb as well. And he was actually working the Nude Sticks booth as well. And I was actually featured on their Snapchat with him, so that was awesome. Just blending that out with that Luxie brush. I believe this is a 231, yeah, 231. I'm just gonna blend out the edges just so I don't have any harsh lines with this look. The next shade that I'm going to be using is the darkest shade in the Japonesque palette, and I am also going to be taking that on a Japonesque 836 brush. With the shadow, I am going to be placing that onto my lid and a little bit into the crease. I'm surprised at how well that Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Eye Color blended out. It's super pretty, and I kind of want to pick up more. I know that they're available at Macy's, so I'm coming for you, Macy's. I'm going to blow out that Japonesque color as much as possible. So just blend it, blend it, blend it. You don't have to go all out with it like this, but I kind of like it. Now I am going to use the Balm palette, and I am going to go in to Crispy Bacon, which is this shade right here. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush, and I am just going to spritz my brush with a little bit of setting spray. So I'm just going to pop that onto the lid. But just the center. And then I'll go back in and blend this out so it doesn't look as harsh. Oh, that is stunning. The bomb. What you doing over there? For the lower lash line, I'm going to take a combination of this one, and this one, and I'm just going to smudge all three of those across my lower lash line. I am going to go back into that Crispy Bacon eyeshadow, and I am just going to lightly dip my brush into that eyeshadow, and right in the center of my lower lash line, I am going to place that eyeshadow there. Just so it matches my upper lid as well. To prep my eyelashes for falsies, I'm going to go in and use the Pure Fully Charged Mascara. I also got this at Jin Beauty, and I've heard a lot of great things about this, so hopefully it works. It's super dark, which is good. So I'm going to go in with the Salon Perfect eyelashes. I have been dying to get my hands on these, and I finally got them. These are the 614 eyelashes. Every time I went to Walmart, they were always sold out until finally one day I got them. I know that someone was hiding these, but girl, I had to snatch them because I need them in my life. So I am going to quickly apply these off of camera, and I will be right back for the lips. So I did forget to set my eyebrows, so I'm going to go in with the Benefit Give Me Brow in shade number 5. I have absolutely no idea if this is going to match, so we shall see. I also did get this at Jin Beauty. I used to use Give Me Brow until I stopped repurchasing it because your girl is a college student, and I think that the price for a brow tint or brow mascara this high is a little too high for me. So I stopped purchasing this, but I really, oh my gosh, I really do like the Benefit Give Me Brow. The only thing is, the scent is what throws me off. I never ever did like the scent. Lastly, for the lips, I am first going to line them with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish lip liner in Cafe au Lait. Finally, at Gin Beauty, they were having a buy 3 for $20 on their Amore matte lip creams, and me and my sister, we were like, we need to get them. So I did end up picking up 32 Emotion. Such a beautiful, stunning shade. So right on top, like, look at that. Pigment is crazy. I'm going to apply that right on top. So that completes this makeup tutorial slash get ready with me. I still have no idea what I'm going to call this, but that is it for this video. If you guys are interested in any of the products, or you might have missed one of them, I will leave them listed down below, as well as my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I would love for you guys to follow me, and also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel as well. I know that I have been a little inconsistent here, but I assure you that I will be back on roll. So that is all I have to say. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.